How's it going, guys? Welcome back with WWE Royal Rumble being just around the corner. We all know Royal Rumble is very predominant for having some big, shocking, surprising returns. So today we're going to go over 5 possible, shocking, but possible Royal Rumble returns for 2019. Number 5 is Batista, the Animal. Batista's career is going off pretty well outside of WWE right now, but like a lot of these guys on the list, you just can't forget that adrenaline rush and excitement of being in the ring. And Batista's another one who stated before, he wants one more run in WWE. Could this be the time? Number 4, Shawn Michaels. Michaels' career has been plagued with pain and injuries, and finally he said enough was enough with the back problems years ago against the Undertaker at Mania. But he made a comeback at Crown Jewel, which is supposedly a one-time thing. But does it really make sense for Michaels to risk re-injury for a pay-per-view like Crown Jewel? It looks a lot like a perfect setup for him to return at Royal Rumble. The only question is, how do we spin it to get Shawn Michaels into a Mania match? Number 3, Roman Reigns. I'm going to start by saying this. I hope Roman's doing well. There's nothing pleasant at all about cancer. And secondly, I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to pretend I know or that there even is a quote-unquote timetable to fight leukemia. But I do know one thing. Life is short. As important as it is for Roman to step away from WWE for his family, WWE is his family as well. And I can only imagine. He wants to be healthy. He wants to be back as much as anyone else. 4-month absence and a return, it sounds extremely unlikely. But it would be incredible to see. And all the best wishes regardless of what happens for Roman. Don't feel rushed back, boss. Get better. We're praying for you, buddy. Number 2 is The Rock. The Rock has always said WWE is his home. He's a man that will always remember his start. But the large hurdle here for The Rock is he's arguably the biggest thing in Hollywood right now, and WWE runs the risk of always getting injured. You can't just get injured and go back on set for a movie, if you know what I mean. So that's the big hurdle for The Rock. But maybe The Rock makes a surprise return to the Rumble, and he sees a possible early exit. So how can The Rock not be the most electrifying, shocking return of them all, you say? Well, don't we have a pipe bomb for you? Yes, that is correct. It would be shocking. Maybe it's unlikely, but we are going to say CM Punk, the number 1 most shocking return to the Royal Rumble. The well-documented hatred for Vince and wanting to never wrestle again for CM Punk is what would make this such a shocking return. I think the ball is in CM Punk's court on this one, though. Vince knows there's good business in a CM Punk return, but Punk has repeatedly stated his not wanting to come back to WWE ever, but he definitely seems more warmed up to it than he did 5 years ago. Eventually, CM Punk's just going to have to realize UFC isn't going to work and he's going to have to come back to WWE, and we are all welcoming him with open arms. At least we can hope, right? Those are 5 of the most shocking guys that could potentially return to Royal Rumble. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe, give it a like. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.